name's Heather. I'm a member of Stavern WI and Selby WI, both in Leicestershire, and I am a Board of Trustee member and Vice President of Leicestershire and Rutland Federation of Women's Institutes. I'd been treated for non-Hodgkin's lymphoma for about 2 years, leading up to needing a stem cell transplant, and I'd had a full round of chemotherapy and I'd had radiotherapy, and I was in remission. And then unfortunately the cancer came back, and I had aggressive chemotherapy over a period of several months, and then it was determined that the next step would be a stem cell transplant. It was put to me that I would need donor cells, and I just sort of thought, okay, that's what we're doing. It didn't really occur to me at the time that I might struggle to find a donor. I knew of other people who were in that position, but it didn't occur to me, which is a good thing. And I was incredibly fortunate. They found 4 good matches for me, and were able to choose from those 4 the best match for me. And you know, we went ahead with that. So I was really fortunate, and I'm very aware that many people and people that I know have waited a very long time for a donor. Sometimes it's been too long, and it's not, you know, they've not been able to have a donation and have a stem cell transplant because they've become too unwell. So I'm aware that I was incredibly lucky. It is it's all encompassing at the time, and it takes a lot of energy. You're exhausted, you feel sick, and you are sick. I mean, the risks are that it doesn't work, essentially, and that your body rejects the transplant. Like the tumour element of it was directly in my chest. It was about the size of a cricket ball, and it was here, so it was stopping me breathing. So, but it wasn't something that could be removed or taken away. So we had to deal with it and get rid of it in a different way. So for me, the risks were far outweighed by the sort of benefits of trying. The Women's Institute can play an incredibly important role in helping people to sign up to the stem cell registers and becoming active around stem cell donation, because we are a group of women who are proactive, and we are of a variety of ages, many of whom can donate, and if they can't donate themselves, they will have friends and relatives who can donate. And it's sort of a bit of a hidden need that we have. Most people are aware of blood donation or organ donation, but this is something that sort of sits between the two and is often overlooked. It's particularly important to me that the Women's Institute campaigns on this issue, because one of the very first things that I did when I came out of my isolation was to go to a WI coffee morning. At that time, I wasn't a member of the WI, but by the time I left that coffee morning, I was a member of the WI, and I very quickly joined the committee of that WI and got fully immersed in the WI as a president and as a member, and it really helped me to make friendships at a time when some other friends had perhaps moved into other parts of their lives, while my life was going in a different direction because of the cancer. So it's about putting something back to the donation registers that so desperately need people to sign up, and people from all different demographics and communities in particular. We often struggle to get stem cell donations from various ethnic groups. For those of you that aren't able to donate yourselves for whatever reason, maybe you feel it's something that you just don't want to do, and that's absolutely fine, or maybe it's something that medically you're not able to do, please talk to your friends and relatives, have a conversation like you would do about organ donation or blood donation. You know, often those things do pop up in conversation, and encourage people to go to the website and to sign up and become a donor. Without a donor, I wouldn't have had the past 10 years. I'm almost at 10 years clear, and that's why it's so important you know, that people can, if they can sign up, they do, and if they can't sign up, they talk to other people about it and have the conversations.